In this video, I want to talk about a feature called Perform Bulk Insert, and often faculty will contact us and say, my scores just seem off. The student who isn't submitting work seems to be doing better than other students. And often that is because you haven't manually entered zeros for scores and they just have a dash. In the gradebook, when you see a dash, it's ungraded, versus a zero, which is a number and it calculates. So now as the teacher, I've gone into As You Learn. I'm going to go to the grades link. If you don't see the column on the far left, click the three lines. That's the hamburger icon. I'm going to go to grades. When you first go to grades, it typically shows you the grader report, which shows all of your students and the columns in sort of a grid format. Where you're going to need to go, look for this tab, Single View. Single view is very handy. You have different ways of looking at things. You can either look at a single grade item for the entire class, or you can select a user and just look at a particular student's grades. So I'm going to select a quiz. And as I scroll down, I can see that 2 students have quiz scores, and these were auto-graded within the quiz tool. And then I have students with nothing. So that would appear as a dash in the grader report, and that means it's ungraded. Well, let's say the deadline for that quiz is passed and I just want to enter zeros. Can I click override and manually enter zeros? Yes, but that's time consuming and there's a built-in feature to make it shorter. So what you would do as the teacher is scroll to the bottom on single view. Next, click Perform Bulk Insert. And then for empty grades, and empty grades are there's nothing entered previously, it's completely blank. That's empty. Insert 0. As the teacher, all I do is click Save. It says grades were set for 3 items. I click Continue. And now it's automatically entered zeros. I don't have to search through the list and figure out who hasn't submitted yet. It's just going to list a 0. And that way the overall grade within the gradebook is more accurate. If you have questions, please follow up with your IT consultant.